Good evening, brothers and sisters. I know you've enjoyed my 8-mile radius maps, and I've come to find out by being on the set with other brothers and sisters that an update was necessary. Why was an update necessary? Well, because the JPEG maps were insufficient to begin with. So, talking to a brother on set, he inspired me to look up a feature that Google Maps now offer. So whether you have the Google Map app or some other map, I will just deal with Google Maps today. There is the feature to actually plot and trot as the crow flies 8 miles from Columbus Circle. So this is what you do. Very important. You open the Google app, okay, and you put in at the top where you've landed or where you're going to land. And remember, it is set, not holding. Because when you're down to the nitty-gritty of the longitude and latitude lines, then that becomes important. So let me see. Let me try going to Glendale, New York, okay? And I type it in up there and it's in Glendale. Now if you look at Glendale, and according to the map that's on my website in JPEG form, it's like, wait a minute. Where is that? Is it on the edge or not? The whole thing is to be in control, so you're not asking anyone, are we in the zone? Be self-sufficient. Put yourself in the zone. You know how old that 8-mile radius map is on my website? It is probably 15 years old. That's because I did my due diligence as a rank and file and made sure I was in the know personally. So, okay, going back to this, what you want to do, you put in the address. But this is the caveat. You do not put in the address. When you put in the address, you do not leave it at the address. You actually have to drop pin. So when you actually see the words drop pin, that creates the longitude and latitude point of reference. And what you do is you scroll up, you bring it up from the bottom, and you see that what comes up, it says measure distance. So then you click on measure distance. Now this will only come up only if you drop the pin. So then, now you can use 2 fingers, 1 finger, and now from that pin, you can pull this out, stretch it out, where are we going? Make this smaller, make this bigger, just to see where the heck we are. And guess what? That's where I live, so I'm very close to it. You're going to go to Columbus Circle. And as I was doing that, guess what? It is 7.235 miles. That is exactly to Columbus Circle. So that means that we are in the zone. Now, another thing you want to remember is that being in the zone means that after 9:30 p.m. it is no longer a courtesy van ride back. It is a safety van ride back. That is also due as an entitlement, whether or not you're in the zone, as far as 8 miles. Okay, now I'm going to get a little confused. I just got a little confusing, but safety ride also pertains to anywhere above 59th Street, below 14th Street, and west of 8th Avenue and east of 3rd Avenue after 9:30 p.m. So I just thought it was awesome, this right here, to be in the know and be self-sufficient and self-contained, so you don't have to ask anybody. Don't rely on anybody, and when I mean anybody, just yourself. Thank you. Wait, one last thing before you go. If you found this useful and you feel like following me on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, just check me out, a Rockstar Sissy. I have 2 creative projects right now for sale, picture media wise, film wise. One is a music video for $1. One is a short film for for $2, actually 3, and one is a feature-length film for $10 of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. So check me out. The Twelfth Night is available through this site, so surf around, and the other two are also available through the site, but you can find them on YouTube. Now, thank you.